everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Portland Trail Blazers. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Kobe is out there with Johnson. Then it's Baylor. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4 spot. Here's Drexler. Nice D from Bryant. Baylor with the ball. Drives to the hoop. And another shot. And Shaq puts it in.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Baylor against Lucas. Now Walt. Drexler passes to Lucas. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it's Lillard missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
There's the pass to Baylor. Over Drexler. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
He dialed that one up from long distance.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
Here's Bryant. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D from Drexler.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now here's Lucas after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. Lucas kicks to Aldridge. Free throw line jump shot. And it's Shaq with the rebound. And here's Bryant for 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. Poke loose. Lucas against Johnson. Lillard from outside. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. He lobs it up. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Drexler dishes to Lillard. Offline with his 3. The Lakers trail. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. What he stressed to his guys in the locker room was they can't go into this game thinking they got room for error. Just because they've swept this team so far and they're the favorite, it seems like they have nothing to prove. But any series can swing the other way in a hurry. Cliches have truth in them, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the night.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Lakers trail by 4. Johnson outside. Pass to Bryant. This one for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Lillard. He has 5. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And there's the pass to Lucas. Lillard surveying the D. Lucas against Baylor. Down low. Lillard. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Lillard's got 7.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dame doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets.
Now here's Kobe. Johnson outside. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Five to shoot. And here's Kobe for 3.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Lucas. And that one is off. Shaq with some nice D. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. Baylor passes to Kobe. Into the lane, and the dunk by Kobe.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
High post Walton. Drexler right side. Good, and it's Walton who picks up the assist. Walton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Walton after Magic Johnson's miss, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson with it. Outside, Kobe. Poked away. Stolen by Drexler. Passes it to Lillard. Back to Drexler. Good work defensively by Baylor. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Driving the lane. No good that time.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Portland again missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Portland leading. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Kept alive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That's good from O'Neal. So Portland ends up going with the new group. And then for Los Angeles, James checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy comes in for Baylor. And West subs in for Johnson. O'Neal hits them both. Here is Porter. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And so here's Portland. They trail by 1. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now here's James. O'Neal inside, and Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Here is Porter. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
There's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by O'Neal. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Paxson kicks to Porter. To the right side. Pass to Vandeweghe. Portland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 2. And he overshot that one, missing. Los Angeles leading by 3 to the inside. And LeBron with the basket, the assist from Kobe.
Yeah, when LeBron James is fighting his way through contact, he makes it look so easy.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here's Paxson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Bryant dishes to O'Neal. Inside, James. Portland grabs the miss.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Here's Vandeweghe. That one off the back iron and out. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles.
Goodness. Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Paxson against Kobe. Fires the 3. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Up top, Sabonis. To the middle, here's Vandeweghe. And the layup's good off the glass.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
West outside. The pass to James. It's Bryant, high post. Again, Los Angeles.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Porter looking it over. James covering. Back to Porter. And James pulls it down.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And the dunk by James.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
Right side, Sabonis. Pass to Paxson. Here's Vandeweghe. Porter outside. No good. Los Angeles leading by 8. To the inside, O'Neal. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shots good by Vandeweghe.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Shaq passes to LeBron. This is checked in for Portland. McCollum comes in for Paxson. And the Lakers also making a change. Davis is checked in. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's McCollum. Shoots the three. And no good that time. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We come back right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Lakers right now, Anthony Davis is out there with Worthy. Then there's West. Then there's Kobe. And it's Mike in at center. No good from West. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's Kersey. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And here's Los Angeles. Davis kicks to Kobe. For 3, West. He's off on that one. Now Portland takes it the other way. It's McCollum on the wing. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Kersey, and he dunks it down.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now, here's Bryant. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bryant. Here's McCollum. He nails it, and we're tied up. McCollum's got his second bucket tonight.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Down low. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Worthy with it. Now defended by McCollum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
First one falls for him. Lillard's checked in for Portland. And both free throws good for Worthy.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Passes it to Kersey. Lillard against West. Kersey with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. And Lillard kicks to Walton. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Baylor, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers leading by 4. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's rebounded by Kersey. Pass to Walton. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Petrie, and Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
And Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Here's Petrie. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Kersey. Here's Petrie. Kicks to Walton. Tries again. Rebound the Lakers. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Davis. And it's rebounded by Bill Walton. Walton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now here's West. Shoots over Lucas. They grab their own miss. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
And it's Lillard missing.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Kersey. Pass to Petrie. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Petrie's got his first points of the game. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Several teams changing it up here. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. Kicks it out to Baylor. Johnson surveying the floor. Drexler against West from downtown. Rebound, Bill Walton. Walton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Drexler, and that comes off the assist by Bill Walton. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Back to Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Drexler against West. It's stolen by West. Trying to get open is Davis. West, that's good. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Chamberlain's checked in for Davis. Drexler passes to Lucas. And it's Aldridge, top of the key. Over Johnson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Dishes it to Chamberlain. Now here's Baylor. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Great D that time from Lucas.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Johnson over to help. Walton dishes to Lillard. Unable to get that one. Los Angeles leading by 4. Inside. And the dunk by Baylor.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Drexler. Lucas kicks to Drexler. Back to Lucas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Lillard. No good from outside.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Baylor. Lakers passing it around. He kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. From outside the arc. Lucas with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Now Johnson. West outside. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Just his first attempt.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Drexler with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. West with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. West leading the charge. Another shot. And it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. Kobe's checked in for Los Angeles. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Portland Trailblazers. They need this one. That shot missing, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. West finds James. Pass to Bryant. Clock at 6 for 3. Paxson pulls it in. Trailblazers trail by 10. To the paint. Sabonis, the pass to Porter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Porter's got 6.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Kobe, that's for 2. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
On the wing, Drexler, uncovered. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Abdul-Jabbar hits double team, and he's good on the 3-ball. West has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Paxson, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Rebounded by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. West outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. 59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The putback, it's good on the putback.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Lakers leading by 9. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's Bryant, high post. Tries it from 19, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. West has got 9 points.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch, very difficult to contest.
The kick out to Porter, pass to Drexler. Over James. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Clyde Drexler.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Bryant, Chamberlain, the second chance points on the tip in.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Lakers, they're on the cusp of sweeping this series, and it's an opportunity they're not ready to let slip away. They were in control in the first half and don't look like they'll be backing down in the second. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what you think?
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time the shot goes up. They carve out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
And Kenny, what did you see from Portland?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got LaMarcus Aldridge, Drexler out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Lucas, and it's Walton in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His 4th turnover hampering their efforts.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Kobe against Drexler. Here's Bryant. That one, no good. And it's Portland the other way. Drexler outside. Lucas with it. Back to Drexler. Passes to Lillard. Now Aldridge. Lillard, the pass to Aldridge. Here's Drexler. Some solid defense from Bryant. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here's Lillard. On the wing, Drexler. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is up and in. Drexler's got 8 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Shaq. He's got 12. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game. They need to avoid that.
Here's Aldridge, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Baylor, that's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Aldridge, following the basket by Elgin Baylor. Here's Lillard, and Walton throws it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Here's Bryant. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Walton. Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters. Now, here is O'Neal. 12 points for him. And Bryant wide open. He shoots, connects from three-point range. He's got 17.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
And that's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack.
Johnson outside. The dish to Kobe. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Lillard. A shot by Johnson, no good. Trailblazers trail by 10. High, arcing shot. Lillard with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's Johnson. Great D that time from Lucas. Three-pointer, Lillard drills it from outside. And now it's only a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
Outside Baylor. The three from Bryant. It's good from long range. Kobe's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 16. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Kobe. Lillard with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 8. Johnson with the block. Feeds it to Bryant. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. Their second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Kersey comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Drexler. Johnson outside. Back to Worthy. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
McCollum outside to halt the run. Drains it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 7.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Johnson against Lillard. Right side, Bryant. And they pick up 2. Kobe's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
McCollum dishes to Lucas. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Bryant. Baylor drives in, and good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. For the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Down low, here's Worthy. Portland grabs the miss. Lucas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Kersey. It's McCollum on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 10.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Lakers have looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good for Bryant.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside, Sabonis. He dishes it to McCollum. Kersey passes to Porter. Fires the 3. James Worthy comes up with a rebound. Lakers leading by 12. Here's West. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
West has gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Vandeweghe passes to Porter. McCollum against Kobe. Outside, Porter. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 12 on the basket from McCollum.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Kobe misses. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. That one, no good. Nice D by Kobe. On the wing, Bryant. Now the pass to James. Over Porter. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And it's 6 points for LeBron. Davis against Sabonis. Outside, Porter. Back to Sabonis. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. so here's Portland. Trailblazers trail by 12. Now Kersey.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
So both teams making some changes here. And here's Porter. 6 points for him. Worthy pulls it in. Worthy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From deep, James. They get it again. Mikan. And it's blocked. Here's Vandeweghe. Worthy defending. Vandeweghe passes to Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And an excellent two-way threat. Porter doesn't generate a ton of excitement, but he produces across the board.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:51 left in the third. Porter against West. Over Porter. Los Angeles with another miss. Trailblazers trail by 10. Defended by West. Here's Petrie. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Portland with the ball, following the basket by LeBron James.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
For 3, Kobe. That shot misses. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's Petrie over Bryant. That misses off the backboard. West against Porter. West passes to Mikan. Good on the bucket. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Porter against West. Outside Porter. And the 3 off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. West is out there with Kobe. And it's LeBron James. And it's Mikan in at the four-man position. Now here's Drexler following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Jackson with the ball. To the inside. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
West outside with the drive. The shot misses. And so Aldridge will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers, trailing by 10.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Pass to Bryant. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Petrie. Drexler up top. Shot clock at 5. Over LeBron. Drexler's shot is off. Lakers leading by 10. No one near James as he lets it go. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Now here's Drexler over LeBron. Here's Sabonis. It's tipped. Drexler against West. It's blocked. Now Paxson. Shoots from the baseline. Portland no good that time either. O'Neal against Drexler. Shaq dishing to James. Outside, Kobe fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Bryant's got 17 points here in the second half.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Petrie. Aldridge trying to break free. Shot's good from Petrie. Petrie's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Mikan, no good. Trailblazers trail by 13. Here's Drexler, and he converts the layup.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Now here's Shaq. Outside Bryant. Here's O'Neal. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. And the shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 13. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Passes it to Aldridge. It's rebounded by Mikan. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Aldridge. Lays it up off the glass. Aldridge has got his first points in this one.
And inside the paint, Aldridge can be so physical, not letting anything get in his way.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Los Angeles making a switch here. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Lillard following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. And he just hasn't been able to get it going. Driving inside. Second shot opportunity, and it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Drexler passes to Walton. Back to Drexler. Kicks to Lillard. Aldridge trying to break free. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Drexler.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Shaq passes to Kobe. Back to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. O'Neal against Drexler. Yep, it counts.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's Shaq. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Walton. Drexler passes to Aldridge. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Johnson kicks to Baylor. And the pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Johnson. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
Lakers leading by 14. O'Neal passes to Johnson. Pass to Kobe. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Kobe's got 33.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Three-pointer, Lillard hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Drexler against Bryant. Outside Baylor. From the arc. Good on the triple. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Lillard with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And O'Neal gets it to go. Shaq's got 12 points in just the second half.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Lillard. Driving in, and then Lillard slams it in.
A guy who spaces the floor, but also willing to attack the rim. Lillard has confounded the defense all night. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Now, here's Lillard. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Drops in the layup for 2. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points in the quarter.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
The 3 from Bryant. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shaq.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, And boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Johnson against Lillard. And here is Johnson. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And that one's good, Lillard.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Passes it to O'Neal. Outside Baylor. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Here's Lillard. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Good on the second free throw.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Lakers leading by 17. Pass to Wilkes. Back to Goodrich. Fires from the wing. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting 2.
That's good from O'Neal. Sabonis, he's checked in for Walton. Chamberlain's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Kobe. That one misses. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's an 18-point game. Here's Petrie. He's covered by Goodrich. Throws it up high. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now here's Goodrich. 51 seconds left in the game. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
Here's Petrie. Kicks it out to McCollum. The pass to Kersey. Over to the wing. Petrie. No good on the triple. McCollum against Goodrich. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.